Y'all, I wrote a book. Well, sort of. I wrote 12 crochet patterns and made it into a book. But it's a book nonetheless, and I am so excited to share all about it in today's video. First and foremost, welcome to my channel. My name is Michelle Ferguson, and I'm the crochet pattern designer of Two Brothers Blankets. So like I said, today I'm going to talk to you about my brand new, first ever self-published crochet pattern book. I have a proof here, so it's not the full, like the actual book, because it has this big not for resale stripe on it, but this is the proof. So as you can see, the name of the book is Crochet Makes for Men, 12 Modern and Masculine Crochet Patterns for Men. So about a year ago, like almost exactly, I got this idea that I needed to crochet more men's patterns. Men's patterns were my best sellers, and especially on Etsy. And I was like, why am I not designing more? So I got the idea to do a whole collection, and I was like, well, let me turn this into a book. So that's where that all came from. I did another video right shortly after I came up with the idea, and I'll link that here for you so that you can watch that if you'd like. And that just gives you the whole backstory on the book and how I came up with the idea and why and all that. But yeah, it's been a year. It took me so long to get all the designs done. We bought a house, we moved, the boys started a new school. I got sick like over and over again. I got 2 wisdom teeth pulled, like all during this time. So it took longer than I wanted it to, but it's done nonetheless. All right, so let me give you a little bit of details on the book, release date, stuff like that first. The book has 12 crochet patterns in it. They're all catered to the guys. They're all in men's sizes. The accessories are more unisex and in unisex sizes, such as teen, small adult, child, stuff like that. Or like the scarves are one size. But the garments themselves are in men's sizes. And I was very determined to make them specifically for men, not really unisex, because there is a difference in the sizing for men's patterns and women's. If you look at the Craft Yarn Council sizing, there is quite a difference. And then I noticed and learned as I designed these patterns that there is a big difference in how you determine size between women and men. So I talk all about that at the beginning of the book, how you have to measure their shoulders, and that sizing is a lot more accurate than their chest measurements and all kinds of stuff. So just know that and make sure you take a look at that when you get the book. So all the garments are in men's sizes, from men's small to 5X. So they're all size inclusive. And then, like I said, the accessories are a little bit different. There are 4 hat patterns in the book, 6 garment patterns, and 2 scarf patterns. So the hats there's one slouch. There's one like mini slouch, I guess you could call it. It has a little slouch to it. And then there's 2 regular beanies or caps. For the garments, let's see if I can remember them all. We have a mock neck button sweater. So it's like got the button from the chest up, and then it kind of flares the neckline. That's the one here on the cover. We have a hoodie, as you can see on the cover as well. We have a sweater vest. I have a raglan pullover. I have a color block pullover. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have a cardigan or a jacket type design. So those are the garments. And then there's 2 scarves, and they're just your typical long scarves. One of them is striped, or can be striped. It can be one color as well, but it's striped in the book. And then one is solid, as just one solid color. So lots to choose from. lots of exciting patterns. I really set out to make these designs something that the guys would want to wear, something modern, something comfortable, nothing frilly. Most of them are fairly lightweight. There's only a few that use DK or higher, or thicker, I guess is the word. So I really set out for them to be real modern, real simple, just stuff that the guys would want to wear. And I consulted my boys and my husband while I was designing to make sure that it was something that they would like and that they would wear. So with that said, let me tell you who these handsome models are. So this is my husband and this is my oldest son, and they so graciously modeled all the designs for me. We worked with a wonderful photographer and they modeled all the designs and just did such a great job. So that's who you see in the book in all the pictures is my husband and my oldest son. All right, let's talk about release date. So I just announced this on Facebook, Instagram, email, all the places. But in case you missed it, the release date is March 24th, 2023. You'll be able to purchase the paperback, which is this right here, on Amazon, and it'll be available anywhere you like worldwide that you can purchase on Amazon. And then the ebook will also be available on Amazon, like the Kindle version, or you can purchase the ebook directly from me in a PDF form. The patterns will also be available individually on Ravelry and Etsy as of right now. I went back and forth on whether I wanted to do that or if I wanted to make it exclusive to the book or not. But in the end, I was like, you know what? I want these out there. I want these available. So some people don't have a need or don't want or can't financially buy the entire book. So I am putting the patterns out individually as well. They will be on Ravelry and Etsy right now. It may, somewhere else eventually, but right now just Ravelry and Etsy individually, and the book will be available from me directly, like on my website through Thrivecart or on Amazon. So that's the availability right now. Let's talk about prices. So right now I have the paperback book set for $18.99 on Amazon. That was pretty much the lowest I could do it because of the cost to print it. It wouldn't allow me to go much lower. I think it was like $18.20 something. So I just set it for $18.99, and I'll make a little bit of profit from each book sale, which is awesome. But I didn't want to go too high because I know it's not. I know a lot of pattern books have more patterns and stuff like that. So, and it's my first one and I did it myself. So I set it as low as I could. And it's set at $18.99. Now I know I was reading through all the like terms and conditions on Amazon, and I know they can change it as they see fit. So that could change. That could be different. They could drop it at some point or put it on sale, or they could raise it. So I don't know, but that is what I have set it as, $18.99 US dollars. So it'll be different for different, like worldwide too, different regions and such. The ebook is $14.99 US dollars. And that is both on Amazon and from me directly. I will say, if you're wanting to buy the ebook, buy it from me directly, pretty please. Like I said, I only get a little bit of a royalty with Amazon. It has a certain amount that it costs to print, and then they take their chunk, and then I get a little bit left. So, but selling it if you buy it through me, I get pretty much all of the payment, except for like your PayPal fees or your other fees that are involved with payment. So if you're going to buy the ebook, buy it from me. I'll have all the links for this in the description. If this is after the 24th, March 24th. Before March 24th, I won't have a link up, but I have a link up for the Kindle ebook pre-order. For some reason, Amazon only lets you do ebook pre-orders, not paperback when you're self-publishing. So there's that. But anyways, I'll link everything as best I can And as soon as it's all out, it'll all be linked too. So yeah, that is pricing. Oh, and I was going to mention the individual patterns will not be on sale or discounted or anything. The discount is with the book, whether that be the ebook or the paperback, whichever you prefer. With the ebook, you're getting them for like $1.24 per pattern. So that's highly discounted per pattern when you think about it. And the book, it's like $1.58 per pattern. So the book is the discounted version. If you want to get the book, you're getting them for a lot cheaper per pattern. So the individual patterns will be, the garments are $8 each, the hats are $5 each, and the scarf patterns are $4 each. And so those are set, just so you know. So if you want a lesser price per pattern, definitely get the book or the ebook, whichever way you prefer to read it. Okay, so I told you who's in the book. I got my little list right here in case you see me looking down to make sure I include everything. Like I said, I self-published this myself. I wrote all the patterns. I had help from a photographer, a wonderful photographer, to get the pictures. I had a tech edit. I had a proofreader, proofread, go through my manuscript, check for all the errors and all that. But I did all the formatting, getting it uploaded, making it look like a book. I did the cover. I did the back cover all by myself. It was done with lots and lots of YouTube. Thank you, YouTube, and thank you all the people that teach you how to do things on YouTube, because I learned how to do this watching YouTube videos and doing lots of reading and Googling and all that. So it's all done by me and the help of some others. So with that said, I don't know. There might be a few little odds and end things here that I missed. If I did, let me know. I plan on making like an errata page or some kind of page on my website if there are any mistakes or anything like that. I hope not. I have looked through this thing so many times and like nitpicked it and just all the things. So I hope there's not. But like I said, it is done solely by me, self-published solely by me. So it's always possible. Hopefully not, though. But if there is, let me know for sure. The cool thing about Amazon is it is print on demand. And if there is a mistake and I catch it and change it and update it, from then on, it's fixed. So if you've purchased a book that has a little typo or something in it already, there's nothing I can really do about that other than let you know. But it's really cool with the print on demand. You can make updates to the patterns or to the book if needed. So that's really neat. All right. So did I share what patterns were? Yeah, I shared the patterns, what they were. We've got 6 garments, 4 hats, and 2 scarves. So the names of the patterns, I have some cool names, I think. Some of them mean nothing, like they have no special meaning at all, and some do. So just so you know, I looked up, literally Googled boys' names to start, and a lot of these are just really cool names that I thought were really cool and interesting. Some of them have to do with the color of the yarn I used. Some of them have to do with the look I'm going for, and some are like named after fun things. There's one in here that's named after one of my favorite TV shows. If you can figure that one out, leave it in the comments. Some are named after so one of my favorite sports coaches that used to coach for one of my favorite teams. Like literally, it's kind of random. So when you see the names of those patterns, just know that all of them are boys' names. I think maybe not all of them. A lot of them are boys' names that I got and thought they were really cool and usually had something to do with the design itself. And some are not. So that's where the pattern names came from. The book is about almost 100 pages. I really love how it came together. That's just a page with all words. And you can see, like, it's really cool how I was able to get it to print and look like a real book. So yeah, it's going to be all your patterns. They're all sectioned out. Like there's hats first, and then there's your sweaters and garments, and then your scarves. So if you're looking for just the hats, you can look. You're not having to look through thumb through the whole thing. You're going to find all your hats in one place, all your sweaters in another. All the garments go from small to 5X. I think I mentioned that. Now I will say, in self-publishing, I chose the matte cover, and it didn't have an option for like photo paper or like high gloss paper. So it's on the premium white paper, but I mean, it's not super shiny or super glossy or has that like photo paper finish to it. There just wasn't that option. I'm going to look into publishing with other self-publishing companies to see if I can get that. But I will say the paper is very nice. Like, it is high quality. It's just not that glossy like photo paper that I've seen other pattern books be made in. So, but like I said, for doing it myself, I'm pretty happy with it. It looks really nice. It's spaced out nicely. Each hat and garment pattern is going to have a size chart for you, and then the garments are all going to have schematics, just so that you can get an idea of what it looks like, and where some of them have pictures, where to join, stuff like that. And they all have, the ebook has like a clickable link, but the paperback too also has a link to, I think most of them, not all of them, have a link to a stitch tutorial for you. So that you could like type in if you see it. So yeah, that's the book. I'm so excited that it's real. I was like, I came in when the proof first came. This is the second proof. When the first one came, I went to the mailbox and I got it, and like I sat in the garage all by myself and opened it because I had no idea what to expect for it to look like or anything like that. So I opened it and I was like, oh my gosh, it looks like a real book, and came running in the house, yelling and screaming, all excited to show the boys and my husband. And yeah, I'm just really pleased with how it turned out. I really hope you guys love it as much as I do. I worked really hard on it, and I'm just really proud of these patterns and this book. Like I said, it'll be available March 24th, 2023. All the links will be in the description as soon as they are ready, and I will be posting everywhere about it. I may even do a new YouTube video just to be like, it's on, or it's live. What else? Is there anything else? If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you're looking most forward to, which pattern maybe. I've been posting pictures and behind the scenes and all kinds of stuff like that for a while now. So if you want to take a look, you can follow me on Instagram at Two Brothers Blankets. That's where you'll see a lot of it. Be sure to subscribe to this channel and give me a thumbs up if you like this video. And yeah, I'm so excited for the release of Crochet Makes for Men, 12 modern and masculine crochet patterns for men. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.